Okay, so this is Station 1's tools. So Station 1A, this is our file. We're going to be using this for our metal project that we are going to build this semester. You get nice and close. It's hard to see, but these little things are diamond shaped. That's actually what files off the metal debris or shaves or smooths out rough edges on metal. Of course, there's also wood files, and there's obviously your own nail files, but the metal file is what we use in automotive. B here is a tap handle, and this one right here is called a tap. So what we want to do is put the tap inside the tap handle. You can see where it fits in this space here. Ultimately, what you're going to do is put the tap inside a hole that has damaged threads, or you need to cut brand new threads. What you're going to do is turn the tap handle, which turns our tap into the hole. And the tap itself has a bunch of threads on it. See that they're very sharp threads, and they create threads inside a hole. So B was a tap handle. C, which is inside this case, is this piece right here. This is called a goose neck, our vice grips, and a dial indicator. A dial indicator is used to measure play. So as this pin moves, you can see on the scale here, it registers a reading. We often use them to measure lateral run out. So if we were measuring if a brake rotor is warped, we use them for backlash adjustments in drive lines and multiple other applications. The benefit of this piece here is I can actually unlock it and rotate it so it can fit in any space that I need it to be. D is called diagonal pliers, often referred to as side cutters. Side cutters is a manufacturer name. The correct term is diagonal pliers. Diagonal pliers are used to cut wires. You notice it opens up, and that space in there is quite sharp to cut wires. This one right here, E, you can see it's one long bar with a 1/2 inch drive on them. You can find this tool in other drive sizes, but this one specifically is 1/2 inch. This is a breaker bar. So the longer the bar is, as you can see, the more torque that we can have. So if you need to break a nut or a bolt loose, having the added leverage of a breaker bar, it breaks the bolt loose. Also called or referred to as a Johnson bar or a Johnny bar, does the same thing. The last one in here is what looks like a socket. It's a 11 mil quarter drive. So what we're looking for is what size is this square piece here. For automotive, we have 3 main sizes. We have our quarter drive, our 3/8 drive, and our 1/2 inch drive. So this one is the smallest one, and that is the quarter drive, and it's also called a deep socket. So the depth of this is a lot longer. That means often if there is a stud with a nut at the bottom, this can actually slide all the way over top of the stud and hit the nut at the bottom. The top of this is 6 points. If you count up the points, it's called a 6-point socket.